Okay, let's have a look at these games on Steam. These are the erotic games that I've come across. I think this one's a little less erotic. Okay, so this game is called Pledge Extra Credit. I noticed that some of the reviews on these games, on these erotic games, are absolutely hilarious. This guy here, he's written his whole life story and everything there is about the game. I am somewhat unsure what to make of this game in a way. It is different from many other visual novels in that you need to grind points to get the results you want. The problem is that grinding the actual tasks are tedious as hell and take away a lot from the experience. You will find yourself doing the same thing over and over, limiting what you can focus on. The story is non-existent in this regard, and the main character is clearly meant to just be an avatar for the player. This guy has, I think, gone a little bit too in-depth into the game. He's played it for 3.6 hours, as you can see. It says it right there. Boom, boom. But, like, I don't think you need to be that descriptive in a game. Like, this is a game, and I think it's just for fun. But this guy, he honestly just went too far. I played a lot of games from this genre. We can tell with your 48.9 hours. Genre lately, yep, and I have to say this is one of the best. Whoever would have thought the best perspective for on-campus sex was through the eyes of the chief. Chief? Oh, in charge of the sorority. That makes more sense. Pledge is basically a relationship game with critical time management aspects that make it a good challenge. In this game, you assume the role of Melissa Roberts, spoiled. Why? Why the fuck does he need to write the bio in this? Like he's even telling you the main character's name, what you've got to do, how you've got to do it. Isn't that the point of reading the review of the game? The bio, like that's why you do it. Like, okay, calm down. The character models look better than most of the adult sex games I have already played via Steam. The general artwork of the environments look functional. The music is very basic, for sure, though. Yes, because when I'm playing a sex game, if it doesn't have good music, I'm really just not in the mood. And the fact that this guy's played for 0.5 hours, I'm guessing that's 50 minutes, he got to that 50-minute mark, finished his FAP, and went, you know what, this isn't Metallica, I'm out. No, thank you. Just not enough. A porn time and money management game with a little bit of dating sim. You're a female student at some college. Will you spend your time making the grade, making the students, or making the money? Why ask those kind of questions? I guess that's up to the player, but I think he's trying to spice up the review by, will you do this? Will you do that? That's up to them, I guess. I like these nice short ones, 24.9 hours. It makes a change from other games. Some of the insults are good and is a good storyline. Yep, again, that's why I play porn games. Well, I actually never have, to be honest. But if I was going to play a porn game or an adult or 18 plus or erotic, as you'd call it, I wouldn't play for the storyline. Like, that's like saying I'll watch porn for the storyline. If the pizza guy isn't believable, like if he's muscly, bald head, obviously works out 4 days a week, I'm just not into it because think about it. It's not realistic. Have you ever seen a good-looking pizza boy? Like, have you ever seen a pizza boy that looks like Chris Hemsworth? Say that. I haven't. So, I'm really in-depth into the storyline. Oh, and the music, obviously. If it hasn't got great music, I can't get a boner. That's just me, though. Oh, my rating, 5 out of 10. I love this. I like how they put them in categories. Let's see how long this goes down. Look at this. This guy obviously went to business school, only played for 3.8 hours. I guess you can make an opinion of a game in 3.8. But this guy has made a full fucking PowerPoint presentation of this game and how he doesn't like it. 5 out of 10. Positives, basic sexual story, short video sequences. Yes, because when I'm playing a game, the cinematics are the thing I care about the most. If they're nice and short, that's what keeps me playing it. Basics. So these are the negatives. Basic sexual story, no innovative story. Wait, so it's a positive and a negative?
I'm I'm happy and angry.
No innovation or no innovative story. Innovative? It's fucking sex. You're in college. You're just finger ramming anyone you can get your hands on. I don't think you need to be innovative about that. No achievements. Yes, of course, because if I'm having a mad fap over a erotic game, I want to know that if I'm beating my meat at 16 k's an hour, I want to get an achievement for that. Fucking asking a bit much, don't you think, mate? Simple character design. Well, okay, it's not real life. It's not supposed to be vivid to the point of, yeah, yep, this is real. I can smell the pussy. Like, no. It's supposed to be simple, I think. Comment. Does what all games in this category does. Yes, but nothing more. Different endings. Yes. There are 11 endings, but the content leading to each of them can get a little bit same old. Well, it is a game. It's just like a movie. You're not going to watch a movie and then the director's going to release 7 different alternate endings just to please the general public. That's how it's made. But you keep going, big. Wow, this guy actually thinks the game is real and this shit actually happens. This game is literally the only thing in my life that makes me regret not going to college. I can promise you now, this is nothing like college, and I didn't go. Because in real life, you don't got Stacey and Jenny just rocking up to your fucking dorm and going, hey, you want to stick your salami in or what? No, it's not real. It doesn't happen. They're just going to rock up half naked and be like, who's DTF? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. It's just not real. Luckily, the game is affordable even for us blue-collar working stiffs. Blue-collar, all right. And the humour and plot aren't too complicated for us to follow either. Yes, because the humour in an erotic game, if I don't have a good laugh at the end of my wank, I just feel like I've wasted all my time, really. What do you mean to follow? So what, you're playing an erotic game and some guy's just standing in the corner telling you jokes, but he's kept it simple enough that you can understand it. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Truly a masterpiece for the washed and unwashed masses alike. Alrighty. See this guy, 21.8 hours. He's been flogging the log to this game for a little while and just simple, to the point, nice to play. You keep going, big fella. You just keep smashing your log. I played this game. It was awesome. The content was great. Looking forward to other titles from this developer. If you like multiple relationships, then put this on. Put this one in your library. Easy interface, fun scenes, great story. Great storyline that changes. I do suggest using a walkthrough guide to see all the stuff. Great job. 6.9 hours, so I guess that's actually probably the most fucking responsive scene. It's not a paragraph, it's not an essay. Like, it's just, I enjoyed it. Thanks for making it. 3D hentai blackjack. All right, let's have a look. Because you just know people are playing this just to actually play blackjack. All right? Let's have a look. Look at this. This guy puts it in columns and everything. At a glance. 3 hours. Okay, so 3 hours on record, right? And this guy's at a glance. If you're glancing at someone in public for 3 hours, you're not glancing. You're stalking. So what's the first one? Adult content. Yes. F. Nudity. Censorship. No. So woot. Yes, because when I'm playing cards, if there isn't titties involved, I don't want none of it. Hours of gameplay. 45 minutes. I think you might be lying there, mate. Anyway. Modding support. No, patch available. This guy wants to mod a blackjack game with naked hentai girls in it. Yes, because what are you going to mod? You're going to mod a dragon into it? Like make it a bit more like Skyrim? Nothing better than some kind of bestiality or some shit in your porn. This guy here, he likes the blackjack. He's obviously played a bit, 1.5 hours, so he's accustomed with the game. But he's more of an intellect, this guy. He's more of a deep soul kind of person because he wants 3D hentai chess. A bit more thinking, a bit more strategic. Titties and chess. I like it. What's a wonderful game? What a wonderful game. Although sometimes it does seem rigged from time to time, which is unfair. I've completely finished the game and sent it to 3 friends. Would recommend to others. Rigged. Blackjack. It's rigged. Well, it is computer generated, so, maybe the hentai girls are keeping the aces. You never know. 3D? Yes. Hentai? No. This guy is disappointed. So it's 3D, and it's 3D. It's not bad. But hentai? No. Just straight out, no. He is fucking. He's this guy. This guy's felt like he's lost his whole adulthood because of this game. He's like, oh, there's no hentai. It's just cards. Fucking hate just cards. Blackjack. I've played enough hands of 21 at the Hard Rock to know the dealers intentionally not following the rules of the game. So this guy, he's a pro blackjack player by the sound of it because he knows when people are cheating. Summary: a great concept, but don't fall for the bluff. Alrighty. Sexnator. Adult sandbox. Oh, here we go. What's with the love hearts? Is that what Steam does when you say a naughty word? Like, fuck, game, don't buy. Because that's 4 hearts. So if it was fucked, it'd be 6, but game, don't buy. He played 10 minutes and went, nah, it's not giving me a fucking heart on. Got the complete edition. Okay, so this guy's gone out and he's just seen it. He's like, yep, VR, 18 plus, hentai, fuck yeah. Grab some fake boobies. I'm buying all the DLCs in one go. I'm going the deluxe edition on this game. Got the complete edition when it really adds only a couple of things. Same models that are also really ugly.
I mean, ugly. I gave her a hickey. I got fur on my mouth.
Looking up close and wacky controls, really bad and would not get it for anything. Rather get VR, I don't know what the fuck that is, instead. Only good thing about this, I'd say, would be the music, but it loops and it's the same. So another guy that will go out and buy $55 worth of erotic game, DLCs and all, plays it for what, 40 minutes, and goes, do you know what? It's the music. I can't do it. Like I've got to have some Cher or some, Aqua or something like that to really beat the meat to the music. Who gives a fuck about music? Got bundled? Don't buy this unless they put work into it. Anime chicks need to reworked on. I think it means need to be reworked on. Their butts have no crack. I want to see realistic hentai stuff. This is too fake. So this guy's problem is that it's not real enough for him. Considering the word hentai, I'm pretty sure, implies that it's cartoon or animated porn. So it's not real to start with, but he's like, they have no butt cracks. That's what I'm really into. When I'm not watching VR hentai porn, I'm watching plumber videos. Jesus. You know that guy's lying. From the reviews that we've read, it's such an immersive adult VR game. It doesn't sound like it is, and it sounds like the music's shit. The luxury of being able to rent a whole dance floor full of beautiful women fulfilled my experience in VR. So he doesn't want to fuck any of them. He doesn't want to touch any of them. He doesn't even want to finger bang any of them. He doesn't want to do anything with them. He just wants to hire a dance floor of women that aren't real. Yep, because that's what gets me going. In 20 minutes or 0.2 hours. Okay, this guy's sunk in a bit of work, 1.5. I was so excited and thrilled. This was so great. We danced and flirted with each other, and it was amazing. I felt so rich. I was like a celebrity. So this is the kind of guy that breaks into strippers' houses or porn stars' houses and takes pictures of their family, obviously. This is so great. He thinks he's playing with real fucking people. He's like, oh, Susan, I know Susan. We play VR together and I touch her jubblies. Jesus.